Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, High Priestess Amar, back with more tea, back with another read, and we're gonna go right in, sage our space, and do a quick prayer. See what's the tea for my air family. High power, archangels, ancestors, gods and goddesses of the divine white light. Please protect me and my air family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, lives, or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom. Always and forever, high power, archangels, and sister of the divine white light. Showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the season, and new beginnings. You delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. And with that being said, let's tap in. Yeah, I'm going to need some more of my little white sage because I'll be using it up so quick. Let me see, I'll put it out for a little bit. But you know what? Sometimes it's a must. You got to keep it going. Okay. I've been letting it run go this whole time. So I'm going to let it just burn out on its own. Let me see how I do it like this. Okay. So let's see what's the tea from my air family. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, what is the energy for my air family? Somebody has an altered personality, is what I just heard. So this is somebody who's accustomed to social norms or social beliefs, or somebody is like, okay, somebody's just fake, honestly. Altered personalities. This is somebody who changed themselves up. They're not original. Like they see, I'm hearing viewer discretion is advised. So this is definitely gonna be a trigger warning for somebody, or this is some type of triggering. This is something triggering for somebody. But somebody here is they have some type of altered personality. They're not who they say they are, or they're not. This is somebody who's phony. They're only who they are around other people. So like this is somebody who puts on the front or facade. Like they're like, oh yeah, I'm this way. All in reality, they're not this way. They're that way around certain people. Like somebody cares way too much about what other people think. They act that way when people are around. And I'm also getting like somebody acts the fuck up. Like they act a fool when people are not around. So it's like you're a liar, like somewhere in between. You're a liar, okay? Somebody's a liar, okay, air family. But we got the Nine of Cups in the reverse with the World in reverse. Somebody's wanted to keep somebody in some type of endless cycle, okay? I'm hearing endless possibilities. I'm also hearing endless steak or shrimp. Somebody was definitely going out to eat a lot, or somebody likes to go out to eat. I'm getting like Applebee's. I'm hearing easy peasy lemon squeezy. This was somebody who likes to squeeze their way into something, or through I don't know. Like there's something about this person being very sneaky, but like on the low kind of sneaky. Cause with that easy squeezy, it's like somebody's like in their head. They like, oh, that was easy, you know. I don't know, or this is somebody who felt like somebody was easy to get them. They could be like, oh yeah, this is something easy, effortless. Oh, I'll take them out to eat. This is nothing, or I can get this person to take me out to eat or buy me things or something like that. But with the Nine of Cups here, this is somebody that was not that or should not have been somebody's main priority. I feel like somebody was not your main priority. You could definitely stepped on some type of pedestal with this person or held them in some type of high honor when you probably should not have did that. Okay, somebody's not worthy. Okay, this person's stuck in some type of cycle of mental abuse. Okay, and anguish is what I'm hearing. Something about this person having some type of altered perspective, altered reality. Okay, somebody lives in illusions. So whatever it is that they were thinking around them was not the truth. Meaning, like, this person was not standing in a true identity because whatever around them was altered. This could have been some type of fabrication or lie that somebody grew up with, that could have started this, and it could definitely started from a childhood trauma as well. With the world coming out in reverse, that's a cycle though. This is like round and round, round we go. I get around, doo 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 doo, round and round, round it go. I get around, doo 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 doo. I don't know. Somebody been doing some shit for a long time. They ain't a rookie though. I'm here. I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. Somebody is definitely not a rookie. So they've been doing this to multiple people. So it's like they got some, I'm hearing some championship belts. They didn't wrestle with a couple motherfuckers. Okay. And I feel like these ain't no anybody's either. These is like high honored people, or people of some type of statue or race or elegance, like white collar crimes or something like that. Like I'm getting like somebody's been doing something for a while. Like they've been around the block. It's like their third time around the block. So like you could be this person's third victim. Okay. I feel like it was something about, I'm hearing, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I feel like somebody here was trying to paint some type of, I'm hearing cold color red. Somebody was definitely, the color red could be somebody definitely was trying to paint something for somebody. It's like paint. Girl, I keep finna say prank, okay? Prank or but I was trying to say paint. Somebody was trying to paint some type of illusion. It's like somebody was almost trying to paint rose colored glasses on somebody's face about their perspective of them. Like, no, I'm really this person. I'm really individual because I'm hearing individuality about what stands them, makes them stand out from the rest. It's like, no, look at me, look at me. But all in reality, the only reason this person was doing anything that they were doing, this person could even act humble. This is not their energy. They're not humble. They're not quiet. They're not timid. They're not shy. They're not none of that. This is somebody that'd be like, hey me, look at me. They're standing right in front of your face. They want to be recognized. They want to be noticed. But they wanted to alter your perspective of how you view them. So it's like they were trying to rather become more like you, or rather become of a version of what you may like. Just being real. Like somebody was like, "Oh, you like geeky girls with glasses. Well, let me be nerdy." But all in reality, this bitch is a real freak. Like, oh, and they say the freaky girls be with the ones with the glasses though. But like, it was like not the actual, it. I feel like that would have been all right for somebody if they would have been the real geeky girl though. Somebody's not though. This is somebody who like they like. Let's step into who this person really is, because we really don't know. We know what they were trying to act like. Somebody trying to act like they were like, I'm hearing Romeo, take me somewhere I can be alone. I've been waiting. This earth knows you'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's the love story, baby. Just say it. That's giving me. I don't know if that's that video, but I'm getting that video with Taylor Swift when she was looking outside the window, and it's like the guy with the glasses. Like she was wearing the glasses, and then like she was talking to this guy from her bedroom window. I don't think that's the same. I think that's a different video, but I feel like that's significant though. Somebody could be live next to somebody, or in the same neighborhood as somebody, but somebody was trying to get somebody's attention, basically. Okay. I'm also getting Easy A. Easy A is a movie. They were talking about, how this girl was being labeled as a slut. And hey, Chula, I heard you coming. Okay. This girl was being labeled as a slut, and she really wasn't though. But she started acting like a slut because she was being labeled as a slut. Okay, but it was a reason why she was doing that. Like she was allowing herself to be labeled as a slut. I don't know, man. Somebody definitely, I don't know, somebody fucking confused or what is it? Like, I feel like you confused. You got a headache after dealing with this damn person. You like, what? I don't know. Like, this person could definitely, whether it's the opposite though, they were pretending to be something that they're not to get your attention or to act a certain way to get you to like them. Whether it's a bad way or a good way. Like, somebody could have been acting like, this shy person, but they're really not. Okay, they're really not. They don't embody the requirements that you were originally like. Is what I'm saying. So whatever that is, okay, they don't embody the original qualities. This person was putting on some type of facade. It was a mask. It's like, oh yeah, okay, it's like, oh yeah, I need to sit somebody that sit all slouchy in a chair, right? Now that you probably don't even give a fuck about that. You just probably like the individuality of somebody being authentic, right? But this person slouch all down in their chair. If they see you walk past, they like, oh, I need to stand up straight. I need to sit up straight. But it's the fakeness though. They're trying to be like somebody else, or they're trying to be that way because they feel like you would like them. All in reality, you could definitely be down to earth. You just like a motherfucker for being real and being them. But this is somebody who wanted to be completely opposite, Hierophant energy. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of lessons. There was a lot of teaching and honorable moments throughout this journey with this person. You like, damn, you were so exhausted with dealing with them. You like, who are you? Like, you don't even know what's your name. I feel like they told so many lies. They started to believe they own damn lies, or they this person was just so fucking confused. Y'all, they could definitely be confused on their background or who they really are, or who they really their soul tribe, or not necessarily their soul tribe, but like this could be somebody who was like this is somebody who was probably doing some type of something completely outside of their life purpose. And what I'm getting is like somebody that's working in somewhere else when they supposed to be doing something else. And that's why they're following down the wrong path or direction, or that's for somebody. Maybe somebody was following after some other damn body and they got led down some wrong path of destruction here. Because I'm hearing law and order, doom 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 doom. I don't know, y'all. Somebody could definitely like Law and Order SVU, but look, we got the King of Swords here. So somebody definitely they went to looking into some shit, investigating. Let me figure some shit out, okay, about this giving and receiving. Now, somebody could definitely hire a lawyer or attorney to look into some shit for them. Like, look into this person's background. Something that they're saying is not adding up, or they're not acting how they usually be, or they're not portraying the area. I don't know. Like, somebody could have definitely got some type of download or symbolism. I'm hearing symbolism. So, some type of message, okay, that somebody was getting that let them know. This definitely could be a tip from your ancestors here about some type of giving and receiving. For some of y'all, somebody was stealing. Somebody was stealing money, or they were stealing energy, they were stealing time, or this was like a job for them. This is giving me like a very orchestrated. This is somebody that, yeah, of course they done did this shit before, because this is somebody that's very orchestrated. Like, this is like, I'm getting like top notch criminal type of shit. Like, this is somebody that's, they tap into phones, they hide devices, they do all kind of shit. They watch, they'll stalk you. I'm really getting like somebody changing hair colors and shit, trying to be something that somebody like in order to get something from them though. Ooh, y'all, this is giving me that movie. This was a good ass movie. It was on Lifetime. It was with Justin Timberlake. Girl, it called me off. It had me, knocked me off the edge of my seat. Y'all, because look, it's crazy how it happened because I ain't see it coming. And you know how you always, you get those inklings, or you get those, when you watching a movie and you predict like, oh yeah, she finna pay him or something like that. Girl, that movie was not like that. And excuse me if you are a guy, just forget all about that. That's just how I talk, because I'm used to saying bitch, but I had to change up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, girl, But anyway, dude, the movie, I forgot what that movie was called, but it had Justin Timberlake in it. And the girl, right, she was like, I guess like he had divorced his wife. You know, him and his wife was having problems, and the wife wanted a divorce, and he had a whole lot of money. He had a lot of money, and he had he he had ran into this girl basically like okay, so he had a whole lot of money. Y'all, and somebody could definitely be a lesbian or something that they were saying was like very false or something like that because I don't know, but take it how it resonates. This storyline might definitely resonate with you guys. If it don't, just leave the rest. But he had okay, so he had a lot of money. He had a daughter, and his wife wanted a divorce. So he moved out, and he had his own place or whatever. He was in the process of giving his wife a divorce or being separated. Okay, he still loved his wife. He still wanted to be with her, and they still like had like each other's back or whatever. Like they were still cool, like friends or whatever. But it was something about him wanting to be intimate or wanting to have some type of sexual encounter. That was what was on his mind was lust. Okay, he had been out like having one night stands with females and things like that. So that was just his energy. But he was a very successful man, very very outgoing, very smart or whatever. So it was showing like this girl, right? She come from this background where she was living with a roommate of hers or something about the roommate being very mentally unstable, like very on the edgy. She could have been on drugs or something like that. But come to find out that was her girlfriend. Now, long story short, she did kill the girl. I'm just gonna put that out there. She killed the girl, make it seem like it was a suicide because the girl was weighing her down. She had ran into Justin Timberlake at the bar or whatever, and they had made eye contact. He took her home. He slept with her. Man, this man, y'all, it was so crazy because it is so crazy because he got this nice ass house. He took her in, fucked her, they was having sex, everything, having a real good good time or whatever. And she's like, well, can I come back tonight or can I come back later? Or I'm gonna leave out for a second, can I come back? He's like, yeah. She said, but how I'm gonna get in? He said, oh, I'm just giving you the codes. He gave her the codes to his motherfucking house, his gate, everything. Man, when I tell y'all this shit caught me off guard because I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, okay. She just came in there to try to, her and or whatever. I'm like, yeah, she want his money or whatever. That's what I was getting. But what I wasn't getting was this was the whole plan. Even the friend orchestrating the murder of the friend and everything. This was a plan. This girl had been watching him for months. Like, oh yeah, studying him. Like, yeah, he goes there every Tuesday. He likes this color blonde, this color brunette, this color red. He switch up his females, something like that. It's like where she was very orchestrated. She came here at the precise time and his exact need. Like 7 minutes of motherfucker was fucking all blondes, and then they switch. I want to date a red. I'm fucking a redhead, or fucking like a brunette, or a girl with braids, or a slim girl, or a big booty girl, or whatever. Somebody does this on a regular basis. This was strategic. Somebody like they do this on a regular basis. So it's time to, in order to fit their perspective, you have to dress like this. You have to act like this. You have to go in. It's like somebody threw somebody in somewhere. Like you gotta dress like this. You gotta act like this. You gotta do this. Or this is what they did themselves. Like shit. I know it's Tuesday night. I'm gonna have to dye my hair red because I know he's looking for a brunette. So he seen me Friday, but I had blonde hair. It's Tuesday night now. Now I have to dye my hair. Monday night they dyed their hair red and shit. Then they walked into the bar and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they know a motherfucker finna be looking for a redhead or, and they pay attention to your drink. Then they bought you a drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, something like that. Somebody dealing with somebody like that. It's a different, like, it's different. I'm not getting, like, but somebody was definitely fake. But they were fake because they were fucking scheming. They were. This was operate. I'm hearing this was a takedown. This was an operation here. This was fucking brilliant. I ain't gonna lie, cause I heard it. I heard brilliant. Like somebody smart. Somebody smart. I ain't gonna lie. And like I ain't giving no kudos to no criminal, but shit, you definitely gotta. I mean, somebody is like they're a mastermind at this shit. They've had experience. They definitely could have been raised by people who do shit like this, orchestrate crimes or do things like this, set up robberies or set up people. But where she fucked up at is where she locked him down or whatever, but she couldn't get the codes. It was something about she was transferring the money. The money was being transferred, but it was something about the contracts and securing the deal. He was finna win a business or getting like some type of settlement or money. And it was something about something not all the way being settled. It was settled to where they had his confirmation, like, man, y'all, it was so crazy because he had some type of voice activating screen in his house, or it's like to the point where they were calling. She would get on the phone and it would like translate the different voices, talking to his secretary, like, yeah, you can transfer this over to the bank account, this and that, transfer this over. But the thing about it is, we're doing it with certain businesses. She didn't want it to be known. She didn't want it to be known that she was stealing from him. So she had to do something in a certain way. If you, even with businesses, you could definitely be sued by other, like, say for instance, this is something I learned in the business world too. People could definitely, like, even if you're your own owner, if you own a business and you have your own money or whatever, and you're working under people or you have business partners or whatever, when even if you were taking stealing money out of the business, that would be notified. They would know that, secretaries would know that, accountants would know that, all that. It's a way to trace all that back. um so what she was doing was she was trying to be orchestrated, like, send the money over, but she didn't want to raise no red flags because she was talking to the secretary, but she had to get confirmation to had that money been sent over. But it was something like something had got put back or something, because the secretary was like, well, that funding or something didn't make sense about the funding. They were starting to pick up on it, like, he taking out this amount of money. What is he doing? Or something like that. Like, what is he doing? Or this is unusual here. His wife ended up going to the house and seeing what was going on with him. He wasn't answering the phone or nothing. That this bitch had him tied up to a chair, then beat the man to death in the middle of the floor. That shit crazy for days. I mean, she fucking the damn, I forgot who that guy was, but they always got an accomplice. She fucking him in his bedroom, in the bed, and all kind of shit. Like, they running around naked while this man head hanging low. I felt so bad for this man. He hanging low. Justin Timberlake, he was hanging low. His head hanging low. He tied to the chair, mouth bleeding. She done broke his foot, broke his arm and shit. He can't even if he got out that chair, he wouldn't be able to move quick. He was so pissed. Like, this girl running around in a t-shirt with this man. But then his wife came up there. Allegedly, still his wife. She came up there to see what was going, because he wasn't answering the phone calls. It's something about somebody's daily routine was out of balance here. Look at that. Something about this person's daily routine was out of balance. Like, somebody wasn't aware of somebody's daily routine, and that's what caught them up with their social norm. I'm hearing social society or something out of society, something that they did out of society on a regular that sparked some type of alarm or interest. It's like a motherfucker didn't come to church. A motherfucker didn't come to church this Sunday. They never missed church or something like that, or somebody didn't come, or they didn't do this, or they didn't do that. And it's like somebody out in society or noticed something like that's unusual of you, or like, even a way somebody's been acting or perspective, they like, you're acting weird, or I don't know, somebody got tipped off about something though. It was some type of tip that in this situation though, I'm not talking about in the movie. In this situation, there was some type of something was set off here to something was alarming. Okay, this could definitely been, you were alarmed about something that somebody could do. This could have been your secretary, and you were alarmed about something that they were doing. okay, or something that you are somebody that you were involved with has some type of affiliations with your secretary or something like that. But I feel like something here was justice. Little do somebody know, something was justice. It was a 5 of swords though. Somebody could they didn't trust somebody. Their intuition was screaming at them. They didn't trust somebody. That's 5 of swords. That's conflict. That's mental conflict. You know, that's feeling like, man, I don't know. Somebody was really beating themselves up. Somebody could have definitely did something and regretted it. Like if you gave motherfucker your password, you gave somebody something valuable, or you gave somebody some type of access that was valuable. It's like it immediately set off in your head like, damn, why the fuck did I do that? For some of y'all, somebody gave somebody their bank card, or there was some type of bank receipts, bank accounting number, or something like that, account number. Somebody set up some fake fraud accounts or something. They were transferring funds. Somebody was like, damn, why did I do that? And it's like something big to where you can't just switch. So if this is like a bank account and somebody like try to close out some type of account or something, you had to go through all that shit. You had to go sit down and talk to somebody at the bank. Why you want to close the account down, especially if you got a lot of money in it. It ain't just like, oh, I want to close that account down and switch my $2-3 over to this bank account. You gotta take that money out, and especially if you got somebody that got a lot of money. That's like taking all that money out of the bank. That's you actually having to hold this money and be around this money. And for somebody here, somebody to do that, set them up for a robbery too. It's like take all your money out of one account, but then you got to go to the bank and actually hold that money. Take that money out and hold that money and take it to another bank and put it in. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not finna just transfer to another bank unless you want to open up another account. Now, if somebody was doing something like that, then that's different. You just open up another account, but I don't even know how that works either. But somebody was in this 5 of swords. They didn't trust somebody. They was like, hell no. Somebody made something look easy sleazy. Something ain't make sense. Something was too easy. Something like, no, that don't make sense. Something I'm hearing don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. Something was too easy. I love he/she because they got their own. It's coming out in a reverse here. This was somebody that was not independent. Congratulations in reverse. Lady in the streets, but I freak like an animal. Somebody thought that they had a one of a kind, that they had something that they were been looking for or been targeting. But I'm telling you, somebody was fake. They did that shit on purpose. It's like, I'm gonna sit with my legs crossed. I'm gonna sit like a lady, but all in reality, they're a hoe. They don't get no foot. Like you could be a hoe and sit like a lady too, though. But this is something about the way this person did. Like they were very convincing. Like somebody, I don't know, somebody could definitely be very promiscuous, but they were acting like they weren't, or they could act like they were very nurturing. They could have felt like they could have made somebody feel like they had common goals and interests. Like, oh yeah, look, somebody's mental state is actually declining. Okay, because I'm feeling like somebody tried to make a fool out of you. Try to make you feel like you were a fool. But we got lady in the streets, but I freak like an animal. That's coming out in reverse. Congratulations, that's coming out in reverse. Somebody here, there's a child involved. Because this is giving me baby shower fever with this congratulations in reverse here. Somebody was having sex with somebody. That's with that easy sleazy. Not only did somebody find out that they were fucking, somebody was fucking easy, they were easy, meaning like anybody could have access to this person. Somebody could act like they were loyal. Somebody like, man, bitch, you a hoe or something like that. Or, man, you fuck everybody. Like, I just sent my friend Latoya to talk to you last week and you were going. I don't want somebody talk like that, bro. And I'm not mocking nobody, but somebody's like, you are a manipulator. You're a con. Like, somebody watch the Kardashians, bro. I don't know. But somebody like you lie, like, because I feel like you finally see this person for who they are, what they were really after. Okay, this is somebody that definitely tried to pretend to be something that they weren't. I feel like you're definitely getting your justice, but it's something about this person could have personality disorders or something like that. Like with this mental state here, this could actually be a real problem for them. They get into they don't know who they are. That's why I was saying like somebody's confused. They don't know who the fuck they are. They've been manipulated and being it's like when somebody's on stage and you're in character, in reality they say like, most actors and actresses they be in character for like a whole year or something like that because you really have to get into character of your character. You know what I'm saying? You have to get in character. You have to change your physical appearance, your body structure. You have to change all that to fit the character. You have to even put yourself at an emotional high or emotional low to fit the character. You have to be the character in order for it to be real. This is a very orchestrated person. But somewhere down the line, it got out of hand. Some got real out of hand, man. Like they got this shit went way too far or something. It got real out of hand because this person, they don't even know who the fuck they is no more. They done been so many different people. I'm hearing look, I'm hearing freakily Christine, Yolanda, freakily, Monique, all kind of names and shit. Y'all, they done been all kind of different females, man. They got wigs and shit. They done been all kind of people. Or somebody like to dye their hair or something. What's your name? Pulling hair, playing around. This is somebody that could be young or free spirit, like playful type of energy. Nice to meet you. For some of y'all, this is what somebody's wishing, okay? This is part of their justice is to be in this playful energy. This could definitely be with you, okay? With it's nice to meet you, okay? Introducing themselves, wishing on a star. Somebody could definitely be at a very vulnerable stage in their life right now. Like, after being through all that turmoil and a lot of shit that they've been through, okay? Somebody's really vulnerable. Like, they're something's hard. We got years. Somebody's facing years here. Somebody's been doing something for years, unbeknownst to you. There's a bad mom involved in this. It's a Gemini. A Gemini you could definitely know about that has something to do with this. You don't know that this person been doing this for years, and you don't know that a bad mom, a bad mother is involved in this. Who mother is this though? It's crazy because we got the Queen of Cups here though. Who mother is this? Is this a baby mom or the collective's mom? My family's mom. Or a spouse's mom. For some of you guys, it's a spouse mom was involved. Who's this bad mom? Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here. Their mom helped them, pushed them along. Shit, their mom the one who coached them. Like, you do this now, or I told you how to do it. Do it the way I told you how to do it. Yeah, Hermit. Somebody's making discoveries here. Somebody's getting to the bottom of this investigation. Or they did and they left somebody. And somebody was mad about that shit. Look at her fist balled up. Somebody could have broke up with somebody and somebody was mad. You know what I'm saying? And they said they're gonna get some type of revenge out on somebody. Or like, yeah. Or like this is how your person felt. Like your person felt like you dumped them and so they got some revenge. They used their mom was involved here. Yeah. The moon. The moon with the three of pentacles. Look, with the Queen of Cups. For some of y'all, this is your mama. For some of y'all, this is their mama. They could have been involved with trying to put somebody in jail or some type of illusions about giving an offer. Rather put somebody in jail to stop them from giving an offer or put somebody in illusions to stop them from giving an offer. Somebody's in regret that they didn't walk away from somebody sooner. But that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl, High Priestess Amar. And if this video resonates with you, definitely hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Definitely hit that notification bell so that you're updated when there's new videos. I love you guys. Excuse me. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Family, take care of yourselves. Sending love and light till next time. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Peace, love, and prosperity.